all human, but I give you an inch and you take miles. It's tragic, ruining my sanity with tales of animosity. I'd rather cry than let you drive me crazy, lose my mind, and I swear I might die if I cared more, but you're not worth the time. You never put me on bond, cause it's your spotlight. I'm in the backseat of my own car. I'd rather cry than let you drive me crazy one more night. Climbing up somebody else's ladder just to make yourself feel just a little bigger. I don't know if I've seen anything that's sadder. It's so hard to comprehend how you don't even understand. Stepping on me without even trying. Never seen somebody get so good at lying. It's impressive you don't spend all your time crying over all the ways you let me down. So many I could drown, but I'd rather cry than let you drive me crazy, lose my mind, and I swear I might die if I cared more, but you're not worth the time. You never put me up on, cause it's your spotlight. I'm in the backseat of my own car. I'd rather cry than let you drive me crazy one more night. Typical emotional, sensitive and cynical. Took my sanity and sent it up the wall. Typical emotional, it's the one original. I gave you the best and you just took it all. I'd rather cry than let you drive me crazy, lose my mind, and I swear I might die if I cared more, but you're not worth the time. You never put me up on, cause it's your spotlight. I'm in the backseat of my own car. I'd rather cry than let you drive me crazy one more night. Cause it's your spotlight. I'm in the backseat of my own car. I'd rather cry than let you drive me crazy one more night.
Me tiene loco en la cabeza cuando me tocas. Siento que todo está bien, pero en verdad yo no sé si tú lo sientes también. Entonces quiero saber por qué desde que te vi yo vivo diferente. No me importa a mí lo que dice la gente, porque tú siempre la prendes candela. Quiero a mi lado toda la vida, mi nena. La mano pegada y los pies en la arena. Pase lo que pase, baby, vale la pena. Ay, baby, yo te quiero. De mentira todo lo que te dijeron. Sabes que mi amor por ti es verdadero. Yo te estoy fiel, nena, yo te soy sincero. Juro que yo hago de todo pa' ti. Como rábame todo de ti. Y yo te doy todo de mí. Hay mujeres de todo pa' mí. Juro que yo hago de todo pa' ti, como rábame todo de ti, y yo te doy todo de mí. Hay mujeres de todo pa' mí. Desde que te vi yo vivo diferente. No me importa a mí lo que dice la gente, porque tú siempre la prendes candela. Te quiero a mi lado toda la vida, mi nena. La mano pegada y los pies en la arena. Pase lo que pase, baby, vale la pena. Yo no sé cómo lo hace, baby, déjame ser el que te complace. En mi mente corriendo base, me quedo contigo, pase lo que pase. Baby, espero que me ames, me tiene volando en el cielo como lo sabes. Hey, tienes pampinanes, lo buen sueño el diablo ya lo sabe. Juro que yo hago de todo para ti, como rábame todo de ti, y yo te doy todo de mí. Hay mujeres de todo para mí. Nena loca, me tiene loco en la cabeza cuando me tocas. Siento que todo está bien, pero en verdad yo no sé si tú lo sientes también. Entonces quiero saber por qué desde que te vi yo vivo diferente. No me importa a mí lo que dice la gente, porque tú siempre la prendes candela. Te quedas a mi lado toda la vida, mi nena. La mano pegada y los pies en la arena. Pase lo que pase, baby, vale la pena, porque tú siempre la prendes candela. Te quedas a mi lado toda la vida, mi nena. La mano pegada y los pies en la arena. Pase lo que pase, baby, vale la pena.
Thank you guys so much. Anonymous gifter. Wow, thank you. You guys say thank you right now to everybody. Jasmine, all of y'all's people. Oh my gosh, what? Anonymous gifter just gifted another 10 subs. Thank you so much. You guys, say thank you right now.
You feel alive, let's hit the dance floor. Don't work too hard, my break the.
All right, we're going to get started in 1 second. Thank you so much. Level 5 completed.
She saw the song, you know how that go. Fatality, my diamonds that cold. Versace trunks, I hit my backstroke. Knock on the door, yeah, you should roll. All it really take is a little taste. I like girl blue eyes with a little bass. Here for the thrill, I don't need to chase.
Belinda, check your
ready to get away. Shimmy, yeah, I got the semi.
Check your DM, sweetheart.
This a probate. You hit the line and try to locate. This right the time, got time for no day. Whoa, too many, I'm going. Too crazy, and I got bad ones and they ready. A good time, so now it's in the whip, we left the Can't remember everything, but I know we got good times. Live in the moment, feel like summertime. Assassination down the world. The room is spinning, but I feel fine. Oh my. Chandelier, limousines. Really think I'm seeing things. Read the line in between. Yellow light, I gotta speed up. Get home to a cold shower. Need that. Pronto.
Thank you so much, you guys.
Heck of a night in Toronto. She said, boy, you in Morocco. Pearl white mention in the South Gold. Fill up my cup with the pot bowl.
What's up, Belinda?
For the spot though. Woo-hoo! Real life Mona Lisa. These pieces hanging off.
Hold on, let me turn this on.
To focus on the features. I got
What's up, Huzzy?
Nothing much. What are you doing?
Nothing. I was watching. I took a shower before Gigi started. I watched Gigi's live stream, and it's just a mess out there. It's just a mess. And what are we going to do? Thank you so much, Anonymous Gifter again. Belinda, you come to my stream and look what happens.
Woo woo!
Could you believe it? I really, Jans. Y'all just stupid to me. Jans is.
Hell yeah. Oscar, shut the hell up.
Shut the hell up.
Damn.
Thank you,
But
guys.
I'm echoing Hussy back in my ear. Let me go out and come back in, okay?
Okay, sweetheart. Thank you, guys. So I'm going to have Belinda on every day. Yes, I am. And hello to everybody. I don't want to take up Belinda's time here, but thank you all for coming. Thank you guys for subbing, gifting. Wow. This was a last minute stream. I literally messaged her. Yeah. Better?
Let me see.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, that's better. Yeah. For me, anyway.
Yeah, you sound good to me. So I literally messaged her an hour ago. I was like, can you come on? She's like, yep. So we scheduled this. We have nothing planned, but there's so much to talk about.
Yeah, I can't. Well, I was going to say I can't believe Yabba did that, but she is that stupid. It's like, I don't think she's aware of how YouTube works, to be honest. It's like, because if you copyright claim somebody, Hussy, you probably know what I'm talking about. If you copyright claim somebody, you've got to take them to court.
Always?
Yeah, I mean, once he appeals it and YouTube, they'll forward it to Yabba, and then it's up to her to take him to court within 10 days. If that doesn't happen, they drop the fucking strike. Sorry. I know we're on Twitch. Shut up, Belinda. But
No, cursing is okay. We're just not going to talk about you know who.
oh, okay, yeah, I get it. But I'm like, does she not know how it works? Like, what are you? And you run the risk. AK learned this the hard way, whether she wants to admit it or not. This copyright claiming, this copyright striking, this privacy striking, you run the risk of losing your monetization because you're abusing the reporting system. And YouTube doesn't like that either. That's what happened to AK. Mm-hmm. You know, AK was monetized. She's no longer monetized.
She'll
because
never.
of that. No.
Oh well.
Yeah. Trying to tell them. Oh well.
And I know you said it before. You don't strike them,
No, I never have struck anybody.
and I believe you. I don't strike anyone. I really
Yeah.
don't. I really have to have it up to here. And if they're like slandering me or talking crap, like you know, but I don't strike them. I'm the one that got like out of all the girls.
Yeah.
Ever, you
Yeah.
know, and
Yeah.
it is what it is.
Yeah, I don't because I don't want that karma to come back to me. Plus, I don't want anybody to lose their channel. Not even them. You know? It seems like I'm thinking more of her children than she is, though. And I'm just being honest because I've told everybody, like, don't report nobody on my behalf. Don't report because you support me and then you don't support her. Like, don't do that shit to people, you know? But it seems like she's just being very irresponsible. When you have kids, sometimes you've got to take the L for the sake of those children, you know, and their well-being, in my opinion. But
striking people is just a back and forth thing, and eventually some end up losing. Point. She's not going to like Foodie Tootie takes her off the YouTube. Why is she doing it to other people? I mean, she's making a good damn living.
Yeah, and it's very hypocritical too to be a reaction channel, and that's another reason I don't do it. Like, I use other people's content, and I'm not going to go out here and strike somebody and claim my like, what are you, like? Oh my God, it's such a hypocrite. I can't. Like, we're all here to just laugh at each other. That's what I'm here for. Laugh at each other, go back and forth, and it ends there. You know, like, what do you? I don't get it.
I don't know, but don't you feel like everything is so different now than when we first met?
Oh yeah, it's more toxic.
Yeah, I mean, it was okay to just get along with everybody and make people enjoy their time on YouTube, but now people are running away.
Yeah, I think it's a dying niche of YouTube, you know, to be honest. But
not only are the reaction chat, not only are the creators getting harassed, but now it's the viewers as well.
Yes.
I don't think it was like that when I came on. I don't think the viewers were even talked about.
Not really. Not like this. They weren't getting doxxed and you know, people, creators weren't using their merch stores to dox people. This is ridiculous. And I feel so stupid that I ever thought that she was a different person. I feel so stupid, Hussy. You know, like, it makes me want to cry. I just feel so, at 50 years old almost, I fell for her bullshit, you know?
You're not the only one that bought that shit, okay? That means we're all stupid. No.
Yeah, I know, but...
We all bought that shit. You think if I would have rather super chatted you that $300 rather than I gave it to that fucker?
Mm-hmm.
Okay? You don't think we were fooled? We were all fooled.
Yeah, it's sad though. You know, you can't. It's just depressing. It's disappointing, you know, and like, I just, you know, I've shown my report history. I don't report people. I think I reported Big Vag one time for showing and that was just a report, like a privacy complaint or whatever. That wasn't copyright striking, copyright claiming, all this crap. I'm never going to do that to anybody. It's ridiculous.
You know what? I don't blame you. I don't. I mean, stick to who you are. You don't have to. And I'm not going to report them either.
Yeah, I know.
You know, there's certain people like, you know, Jan, if she's going to, you know, call me these things, then yeah. But these people, no, you want that back and forth. That's pretty much what the drama community is about. Going back and forth and making it entertaining, making drama. But this is drama. This is like cutting you off and get the F off.
It's like, these people, these same people that react to Foodie Beauty will say, we're going to report her for this and report her for that. And I'm sitting there thinking, why report? You're paid. That's where your money comes from. What are you doing? Because if she's gone, nobody's going to watch them,
No.
And, and there's been a lot of people message me, said, hey, Belinda, won't you take that 9 a.m. time slot or whatever and do Foodie Beauty reactions? I'm like, no.
Why? Well, listen, there's enough money on YouTube for everybody. Okay.
Yeah, but that's what they expect you to do. That's what Gab and them expect someone to do. So I'm not going to do that. Plus, I'm not interested in Chantel. I've tried it. I can't get into it.
I know what you mean. I was just looking through my snap of pictures that I've taken screenshots and stuff this past 2 years, and I looked at the money. I have the list. I'm gonna DM you how much I was making each month, the 6 month that I was monetized, and I can imagine if I was making $1,500 after 3 months of monetization. Imagine what I would be making now if I was still reacting to Foodie Beauty.
Oh yeah.
My point is, Yaba is making bank.
Well, think about it this way. We all know, at least I know, that their rent, we've heard, is $2,500 to $3,000 a month. If you do the simple math on that, and I know they're not good at math, however, I am. Your rent can be, no more than 30% of your income, right? Because it's,
Let's just say with electricity and everything, it's $3,000 a month. 3,000 times 12 is $36,000 a year.
Okay. So, and that can't be, no more than, you can't be no more than 30% over your income or something, percentage of your income or whatever. She's making at least $12,000 a month, at least $12,000 a month, which is almost more than I make at my job per year. Let that sink in. And it's more than a lot of people make, almost more than a lot of people make per year at their job. Ma'am, you need to sit down and shut the hell up and behave your damn self, because she will never get a job making that much money. Never.
No.
Except on YouTube.
She can go to college, she can finish high school, go to college, get her medical degree, and she still won't make that. No, absolutely not. And she needs to think about that and think about those kids, because at the end of the day, those kids are going to be the ones that suffer when she loses that income. They're going to be the ones that have to move and change schools. They're going to be the ones that can't play their games and do all their sports and all this shit because she can't afford it. Think about that, you idiot. Sorry. Like, what are you doing? Jesus. And I think Gigi, I said, Gigi, but her kids, I was talking to him and he said, Belinda, you worry more about her kids than she does. And I was like, well, I think I might do. I can't help it. It's the mama in me and the grandma, what are you doing? Like, Jesus. All she would have to do is continue to do her. I can't hear you.
Hear me now? I got a call. Sorry. Did you hear me now?
Now I do, yeah.
So all she would have to do is do her Foodie Beauty reactions and just ignore everything, but she can't do that. Let Sam do it on her channel like they was doing before,
Imagine
whatever.
Imagine watching Foodie Beauty with 2,000 people every day and just laughing at her and making $100,000 a year.
Yep.
Can you imagine doing that? I mean, really doesn't require any kind of homework, nothing.
I couldn't imagine making that kind of money. I don't know if I'd want to be honest.
Listen, if you did this full time, absolutely you would. Listen, it's all about consistency on YouTube.
Yeah, I know.
Every day. And that's what I talked to Steven Sushi. Hello, really. I spoke to whatever, chatting with Steven Sushi. He's a mukbanger, and he's told me you have to be consistent everyday videos and you will grow. And that's how I grew so fast on YouTube. I was making 3 videos a day, even if it was 2-minute videos each. And fast I'm telling you, you wouldn't need no other job.
Yeah.
You can pay for your own glasses.
Yeah, you passed me up in no time. You would have probably had a 50K channel, or bigger even,
You never know. But
I've never really, I just do it when I can. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not been my main focus as far as anything, not YouTube. I'm trying to make it, but I will never quit my job and put myself at risk like that. There's absolutely no way that I would depend on YouTube for an income solely. Absolutely not.
You've always said that.
Ain't no way, because you could be here one day and gone tomorrow on YouTube, as you know.
a lot of these people is just pure jealousy. That's why they report. Pure absolute jealousy. That's all it is.
Jealous of what?
They don't want to see people grow. They don't. That's what it. Listen, there are people that have more money than me and could be jealous of me. It's not. It's just there's people out there. There are haters out there, and they see how you grow and you're transparent. And these people, I mean, for them to say that they don't fuck with you, but they would fuck with those people, Bodega, makes absolutely no damn sense.
Oh, you think they're actually friends with them, Hussy?
No,
that's gonna.
They're not.
No.
Joint forces to attack.
Yeah.
We know that. They know that. But
somebody messaged me and said they had the call from whoever called I can't say on here. Never mind.
Yeah, but we know Tragic likes to make phone calls. Tragic attorney. Tragic threatened me with I got swatted. Tragic calls police departments. Tragic doesn't do that stuff. I mean, it's enough. I mean, there are people that say it's computer, internet, fuckery, fuck shit. No. Eventually, people are going to end up losing their channels and people are going to end up getting hurt. Okay? It's enough. It's enough. You don't even want to come on and do videos anymore. You took a break. I took a break. Taking breaks. We're fun.
Yeah.
I have to make sure I don't show the street sign when I'm walking every time. I have to focus on that. I have to focus on the street. I have to focus on traffic. I have to make sure I don't fall my ass. I know I'm blind, so
you got them floppy eyelids.
Eyelids bad. But let me tell you something. It takes the fun away. It takes the. Thank you so much. Sandy gifted sub. Sandy, thank you so much, sweetheart. Say thank you to Sandy.
Grifter. Look at him grifting people over here.
Listen, I don't regret doing what you did for them. You said to me you don't regret it, but I wish you did. I wish you did.
I know. Well, I could. I think I can regret something, but still feel like it wasn't a mistake. You know what I mean? Like.
You can that you did it for the kids. Okay.
Yeah, I did.
That way you did it for the kids, but for them to say that you were exploiting.
Nah, whatever.
You didn't give them the $30.
Whatever.
Wow. What did
That's a lie.
$100 on top of that? You sent them extra $100, didn't you?
And that was being generous.
I would be embarrassed to say that $30. I would be embarrassed.
It didn't take me to court. I'm not sending them nothing else. Absolutely not. I don't care. Sue me over $30. I don't give a but somebody on Kiwi Farms had a great idea, and I'm thinking about doing it. I don't know how the chat would feel about it, but I might do a parody of it since she's off on, since she's in timeout. We're going to make up money for my damn self. Cause Yabba's in timeout. It's gonna be a charity stream for the hillbilly because Yabba's in timeout.
Can you imagine being on YouTube that long, acting like y'all trendsetters? Y'all trendsetters, all right. 30
Yeah, right.
subscribers and you getting kicked to the curb for a week because you can't be in yourself.
My God, I didn't even know. Like when I woke up, I got messages. I think maybe you, a lot of people messaged me. It's like, "Hey, Yabba's stream got taken down." I was like, "For what?"
I didn't.
What?
Yeah, somebody told me, and
Yeah.
it was during her reaction, and she just got smacked to the. Yeah.
Like, I don't, because I don't watch her anymore because she just does food and beauty reactions, and I'm not interested in that. So Forwick had clipped it though, I think, or got the actual video, and I went and watched that part, and I was like, "Dang, girl, you was teetering on TOS violations."
Because I honestly I liked Sam. I ain't gonna lie
Yeah,
here and say I didn't like her. I liked her.
I did too. I mean, Yabba was my favorite, of course, because she's a hillbilly. But
You know what? Here's what I have to say about her. She's one of the most selfish people in the community. One of
yeah,
the selfish.
yeah,
She will say anything, even if it comes to your kids, even if it's you the worst.
mm-hmm,
Say it. She doesn't.
mm-hmm,
She has absolutely no respect for anybody, regardless of what you have done for them. It's
mm-hmm,
about her and her coin. That's
mm-hmm.
fuck everybody else. It's politics at the end of the day. And to me, that's a red flag to stay the fuck off because she will throw you under the bus.
Yeah.
Any given time. Notice how
she said that.
the smaller channels, but she already promises that she will never argue with French Fried Girl because she knows French Fried Girl would drag the shit out of her. Okay?
Yeah, and French Fry Girl done smacked her once and she shut up.
Mm-hmm.
But don't you think for 1 second if Yabba couldn't get rid of her, she would. She would definitely get rid of her. Absolutely. If she knew a way to do it. Because she would want that audience. And I think French Fry Girls knows that. She's not stupid.
No, she's not stupid.
Mm-mm.
And she helped me.
Did she?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't say it, but yeah, I'm not going to talk negative about her because that's the kind of person I am. If someone did a favor for me, like what you did for them, I don't know how they can do that to you. I don't know.
I didn't do it for that reason, though. Like, they got a right to be mad, whatever, but this lying on me, no, absolutely not. You're not going to sit there and you're not going to lie on me, period.
Absolutely did fuck with you. They absolutely did fuck with you. How you gonna say I didn't fuck with a Belinda? You did fuck with a Belinda.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, and I seen a stream the other day where Sam was talking about, I guess I can't say that name either, on a certain person's stream that, I was, the threats I made to Callie and all that stuff. And I've already proven that those two read those messages out loud on stream. Yabba did, and then continued to mod me afterwards. Ma'am.
So what happened? You were a mod. She took your wrench away, and then didn't realize until a few days later, and then you messaged Yabba.
She took it. Yeah, she took the wrench. I don't even know when she took my wrench away. I just went in her chat one day and was like, "Damn, I don't have a wrench." Okay, whatever. So I go to work, and then I was on I didn't really think much about it because people take wrenches and they give wrenches. It ain't no big deal to me. Some people make a big deal out of it. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? So I think I went back in her chat after that, and she'd always say hi and stuff, but I could tell there was something was wrong. I was like, what the hell? And then I was on a members only stream, like maybe a week or two after that, and I mentioned it on that members only stream. And the people I was on there with is like, hey, well, if it's bothering you, why don't you just ask Yabba what happened or whatever. And so I did. I sent her a message, and she said, "Oh no, ask Sam." Well, I'm still waiting on a response from her.
Hey, Holiday! Yaba just issued another privacy strike against GD.
What? What?
Yeah. Read the chat. Yep, another one. Just issued another privacy against Gigi.
God.
You see what I'm saying?
Oh my! She's gonna get him. I know what she's gonna do. She's gonna hit him with 3 so that he can't string. Yeah.
This is
You're
not.
gonna take him to court, Yabba? Because if you're not, you're wasting your time, idiot.
This is not right.
Was it a privacy strike or a copyright strike?
Let's see what it says. What the fuck are these people doing?
I don't get it.
Hold on.
She's going to keep on. Like, look, another reason I don't strike people, especially them too, is because I like to sit and just watch someone slowly burn their own shit down. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I got you, boo. What's that, boo?
Sometimes I don't strike people either because these type of people like Yabba, Sam, certain other people will eventually burn their own house down by their actions. And sometimes it's better to sit back and watch and go, well, shit. You know what I'm saying? They're going to burn it all down and whatever, you know.
Hello, Owl. What an honor for you to be here.
Ow. Trash bag.
You okay? I don't want to see you coming on, showing your fingers, and you biting your nail polish all the time, okay? I was going to tweet it yesterday because they look horrible. But you better do your nails, okay, bitch?
Is it original Owl or Insomnia Owl? Because there's 2.
She comes on, her hair is always done nice. She got her eye makeup, lipstick, but her nails look like she got... All right, that's all right.
Mm-hmm. Trash.
I'm just teasing.
Trashy one. Nah.
So what happens? This is going to be his second, so he can't stream now for 7 days?
It depends on whether it's a copyright claim or a copyright or a privacy strike. I don't know. What did he say? I can't leave out on this app or did it take me out of the stream? I'm on my phone. So can you go look, Hussy, and see what it says? Or did he send you anything?
Somebody tell me, because I don't even know. Could somebody tell me?
Yeah, y'all go, because I can't look. It's privacy. Oh my God. That don't do it. Jesus Christ. You're wasting your time, Yabba.
Let me tell you something. Now that they're friends with the bodega, this is what they do. They're going to copy their behavior. Okay?
Yep. That's a bodega move.
Poke until you react, and then when you react, they strike you. That's what
it's also... I don't know. I don't think they're aware, and I know they won't believe me, but Hussy, you know this to be true. It's also a bodega move to strike people that you are perceived to be friends with just to start drama.
Mm-hmm.
We know that Big Little Badge does that as well. He did it to, well, I can't say, but you know.
It's the truth.
Mm-hmm. While being friends with this person, he struck him and bragged about it in Discord.
His mistakes of my YouTube is allowing him in my community.
Messing with him. I tried to tell you, but whatever. You wouldn't listen. You wanted that behind the bodega. Whatever.
I thought you were friends with him before me.
Yeah, a little bit, but I always told everybody around me, just like a certain person told me, keep him at a... I never was friends with him, like friendly.
You always had a suspicion.
There's a reason he will not share DMs between me and him, because they pretty much don't exist. Because he started hitting on me, and I was like, look, dude, I'm not interested in that. Stay away from me. I have a man. No. What's wrong with you? You dumb. I'm not doing like, hell no. I got a good man. I don't need that thing. Trash bag.
Are you scared to stream? Like, do you think that they will strike you?
Yeah, they probably will, but no, I'm not scared to stream. I don't care. It's just that yesterday I couldn't stream because Hussy, it got so bad here that I
I
actually broke down and messaged Sherry and said, "Look here, I know we hate each other, but I hope you're okay down there. It got bad, especially down there where she lives." Mm-mm.
Well, she got a lot of nieces and nephews that she paid for online. I'm sure one of them.
Yeah, I'm sure they did. But I was really worried about her. Like, even if I don't like somebody, I don't want somebody to get hurt. It's ridiculous.
She don't go nowhere to get her. How's she gonna get her?
Well, she could get blown away in her trailer down there,
Oh, she live in a trailer too?
I don't know. I'm just saying. I don't know.
I heard the weather was bad. It was
Oh, God, it was horrible. Horrible. Especially down there next to where oh, my God. Mm-mm.
She lives in my town.
Huh?
I'm not gonna say where she lives, but she lives in the my friend lives in.
Mm-hmm.
Live like a mile away.
Yeah. Yeah. It got bad there. So you might want to check on your friend if you haven't already, because it got bad here. Like, there's water just standing in my yard. It flooded. Oscar he wasn't too bad of a mess because I did get him some medication yesterday, some little treats to calm him down. So he kind of slept through it, but he was still kind of nervous, but not as bad as he was. So
I had a small dog growing up, and the thunderstorm, lightning, it really scared him. He would pant. He would pant. His eyes would up, and he was just like so scared. He would hide under the bed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I didn't stream yesterday because of the storms, because I know as soon as I fire up a stream, the power's going to go out. Without electricity, I don't have a way to stream. So, not even from my phone, because cell phones don't work here. But I think it got bad at Al's house too. Al's house.
She ended up delaying her stream too.
Yeah.
What a mess.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think someone's going to end up losing their channel. I hope no one does. I really do.
Yeah, me too.
Because no one gains anything from it.
No. No, like, even if, let's say, God forbid, Yabba was to take Gigi down, he loses his channel. She's just going to look very hypocritical when that's all she does is react to Food Beauty. And nobody can talk about you. Like, stop it. Grow up.
Wait a minute. I heard, I don't know who said this, but if you react to the same person 3 times in a row, that violates TOS. I don't.
You're not so. Yeah.
I think I heard Pistachio say that a year ago or something.
Well, Pistachio don't know nothing, but I laughed the other day. They was accusing Peanut of doing it, and I said, "That Peanut didn't do that. Peanut that bitch don't even know how to operate a computer. Get out of here." They said it was Peanut that struck Yabba. What the hell it was? Damn.
Tubby custard! Tubby custard!
I love her, but I was like, that bitch, no. That bitch is streaming from a tater. She don't even know how to strike nobody. She wouldn't do that, no way. Stop it.
No, I don't believe she does that either.
No, she's like me. She enjoys the back and forth with people, I think,
We know who the strikers are. We know. We see it. We're not blind.
Yeah.
Well, I am.
Yeah, right. Whatever. You're just saying it, Hussy.
Jan's Views was coming after you, Donnie. She called you a grifter. And she said, why do you need 3 pairs of glasses?
I love it when you do her accent. Yeah, I heard a clip where she tried to do the Appalachian accent. I'm like, oh my God.
It's terrible.
Ma'am.
I don't like her accent. She shouldn't do anybody's accent.
Yeah, sit there and make fun of me and my accent and call me inbred, but whatever, Yes. I've been called inbred for 47 years, honey. You ain't hurt my feelings none. Get over it.
What's the difference between a hillbilly and a redneck?
I'm a hillbilly. Gabba's a redneck. That's the difference. Does that explain it better?
No.
Hillbillies are, I'm going to brag a little bit. Hillbillies are a lot tougher and a lot more thick skinned than a redneck. And we live up in the mountains. And we don't act like Yabba. Yabba's just a white trash redneck. Whatever. Like, people here grow up different than people in the Midwest or whatever, in my opinion. Like, Hussy, I had an outhouse till we didn't have running water in my house till I was 12 years old. And we had an outhouse. And that teaches you some life lessons. You know what I'm saying? Like, we know what it's like to struggle. And that's a hillbilly, in my opinion. Hillbillies will survive when the apocalypse happens. That's what I'm saying. We will survive. We'll be okay. Rednecks, not so much.
Right. We don't have hillbillies or rednecks here in the city.
Oh, I bet you do too.
Well, I don't think we see. I don't know. But I know.
Don't the Appalachian Mountains run up through there, though? Like, you have to have some in your state.
I never heard of Appalachian Mountains until I met you.
Oh, my Lord. It's the big... Oh, Jesus, Hussy.
Way to Poland Spring Water.
It's the oldest mountain range that exists, sir. What are you doing? You didn't even go to school, did you? Oh, my Lord.
I didn't study mountains in school.
You didn't study nothing, apparently, but how to grift. That's what it was.
I go to school neighbor.
Mm-hmm. No, I'm just with the hillbilly redneck thing. I think there's a difference. A lot of people don't think that, but except us hillbillies, we think that we're a grade above the redneck.
Call the schools in the Appalachian Mountains. What is the high school? Do you have a high school in there?
Yes, and don't you laugh. Well, go ahead and laugh, but I graduated with 6 people.
What is the school called in the Appalachian Mountains?
Oh, you don't even. It's closed now. It's closed, Hussy. Listen, it's closed now. But the school I graduated from, get this, the name of it was Stony Fork High School. And it went kindergarten through the 12th grade, honey.
Oh, what an embarrassment.
Stony, Stoney, Fork, Fork. Like, what?
Oh, shit. See, Charlene is from Alabama, okay? But she told me, I think I don't know what she says she's a redneck or hillbilly. She's one or the other.
Yeah.
Remember what she is.
It depends on where she lives, I guess. Really, I mean, that's all it is. Hillbillies live in the Appalachia, as you say, Appalachia Mountains, Appalachia.
Okay, so is Sherry in the Appalachia?
I don't think not where she lives at now.
No.
I guess we're kind of rednecks, but at a higher elevation in more ways than one. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think you would be able to handle it here. I really don't. I think maybe you would. Have you visited here before?
Hell no, and I don't want to neither. Let's just come see you.
I would fucking love that. Would be probably.
I'd freak out. I would freak out. Like, no.
It would.
Yeah, I couldn't.
Very, very different.
And it's not that I'm scared. It's just I don't like a lot of people living close, proximity. Like, no.
Oh, then forget it. You're not even if you go to the suburbs, the most you're going to get is a third of an acre. Usually the houses are quarter. So like you're literally next door.
Yeah, I used to go stay with a friend of mine, and she had an apartment in one of the smaller cities here. Not like New York, but she lived in an apartment, and I stayed with her one night, and I was like, I'm going back home because I can't stand this crap. People just beating and banging and screaming and yelling and Jesus.
You have a lot of acres. I don't know. I think Jan said you have 40 acres or something.
I grifted them, stole them. Mm-hmm.
Okay, you stole them. I would be scared. Okay,
Why?
Okay, I'm going to tell you because it's probably dark. Okay, you probably don't. This is my vision of where you are. it's probably very, very dark. Nobody's around, and it's 2 o'clock in the morning, and you see nothing. And if somebody was on your property, how the would you know? I would be scared shitless, especially if it's a ranch, one floor, and people could just come to your window and look like it would drive. I could never. No.
Well, Hussy, that's why we have the pewdie pews. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I can't say it because you're on Twitch, but yeah.
Should have a big.
I guess it's just what you get used to, really, because I don't think about it that way. Like, it is dark here. We don't have street lights. You go out in the yard, you got to have a flashlight. But I'm more scared of the animals here than the people. Well, sometimes.
Do you know your neighbors? Are you closer to your do people go trick or treat where you are?
Yeah.
They do?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're all and most of us here are related. You know that. We're all inbred. But
I'm hearing a lot of that, yes.
Yeah, so of course. And like our neighbor is Junior's cousin. Like if we went to Nashville a couple of years ago for a couple of days, and we told him, hey, keep a look on our place. And you can do that. And we do the same for them. Like if they go on vacation, he says, hey, keep an eye on my place. And you'll do a regular drive-by 2 times a day or whatever. Just keep an eye on each other's things. So
since it's such a small town and whatever, everybody knows each other, that means y'all all pretty much slept together, right?
Of course.
Okay.
Especially my brother. Like, if you've never had brother D, Hussy, you ain't never had no D, honey.
I don't have a brother, so no.
I ride my brother like a Harley on a bad road, honey.
So it's normal for you to be out with Junior and you can see somebody that you were with. Is that because over here? No, there's once in my life that I saw somebody at a Chinese buffet. Okay. That I was whatchamacallit. Yeah. And I was actually having lunch with my ex-wife.
Yeah, I mean, it happens. It's happened to him and me. He's like, I used to date her.
Yeah.
And, of course, they're like, hey, Junior, how are you? And he's like, hey, it's my wife. It's all friendly. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no, except with my ex-husband. Then that's a different story, but he's crazy. So, but yeah, I mean,
I was at lunch. I was at a Chinese buffet with my ex-wife because we're friends. And she had gotten her whatever food, sat down. And
ex-wife that got doxxed by everybody? Yeah, yes. Okay.
So I ended up going to the buffet to get my, more food, and there he was. That was an experience. Yeah, over here you don't see it. But yeah.
I bet you was like, oh shit.
But yeah, he was very cool. Over here, if you look the other way.
Yeah.
You look the other way. But it would be cool to have a place like maybe, I don't know, Appalachia or in the South or whatever. This way, when you want some peace and tranquility and quiet, you can go to your vacation.
I bet the quiet though would drive you insane.
Oh, I couldn't
because you're used to all the noise. I bet I would love to have you come down here. It's oh my Lord, you'd be like, bitch, I'm going home after about 30 minutes. He's like, I hate this place.
No, I don't know. I don't know if that would be the problem. The problem would be that you're so far away from everything.
Yeah.
Like you can't go to the store every day.
Nope.
No?
No.
Okay, you see, that would be the problem. Not
It's like when I get groceries, I get enough for like the week or the 2 weeks. I mean, I could go to the store every day, but why would I want to drive an hour and a half to the store every day?
That's what I mean. No, one day you want to go to this store, the next day you want to go to that store. So when you go down and drive an hour and a half, you got to go to all the stores.
Yep.
No.
Yeah, you got to make a day of it.
No. Then what do you do when you're home besides have SEX?
It cooked salmon patties. Did you make those salmon patties?
But I'm going to get them. These salmon patties, and you leave the bones in there, and don't y'all worry, Jan. It just melts in the damn salmon patty.
Well, it does. Them things are cooked in the can, Hussy, and those bones get disintegrated, sweetheart. Listen, have you never had a can of salmon?
No.
Okay, when you buy it, you'll see. Take those little bones and they just crumble, and it's good for the skin. It's collagen, honey. So,
honey, it's not helping your skin. I've seen what you look like.
Well, mine looks better than yours.
Ah, good. You know, Sam, like, she's 1 year older than me.
Yeah, really. Like, okay. And
she's she's out here saying, oh, it helps you. It got collagen. Bitch, you look 10 years older. I don't know who's lying to you. Stop.
You looked in the mirror.
You need to go to get Botox, bitch.
Botox ain't helping you. If Botox is making me look like you, I don't want it.
I'm laughing, Janelle. Fuck you, bitch.
This is why I love you, Hussy, because me and Hussy can argue. We've had people thinking, are you and Hussy really fighting? No, this is how we talk to each other on a daily basis.
If I roasted her as often as she'd like me to, I would tell me to leave her the fuck alone because she asks for it. And
I'd ask him to.
Yeah, I don't. You know, what was I going to say? I am going to make it. I'm just going to add 2 things that I think you didn't put. I'm going to add mayo. I'm going to put a spoon of mayonnaise in there. I don't think you put mayo.
No, that'd be good, though.
Yeah, and I'm also going to put Cheez-Its. I'm going to crumble some Cheez-Its in there.
That'd be good, too.
And
Hussy, I've made them with pork rinds, too. Instead of crackers or oatmeal or whatever, or cornmeal, I'm sorry. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'm going to make that. And I see you said on Twitter that I don't know how to cook. Meanwhile, this bitch didn't even know what chicken cutlet was. And then she basically said,
I didn't even know. I didn't know what chicken parmesan was or whatever the hell it's called. Lamb. We can't even buy lamb around here. You and Katie come up with some kind of lamb recipe. I was like, hold up. We're going to have to get something else because I can't even find that here.
Now, Katie put a picture of a pork's ass on Twitter. She goes, I got me a deal. Bitch, you don't need a pork's ass, bitch. She's eating a pork's ass. It looked like her fucking backside. Her front side, but the backside, she still got it all in here.
Yeah.
Hussy needs to introduce Belinda to fried haddock. Oh, yeah, that's Jan's go-to when she goes out to a restaurant because they specialize in haddock in the UK. You know what haddock is?
Oh, God.
Have you eaten haddock?
No, I don't think so.
I haven't eaten it either. But you know what's good, and I know they eat this in the South? Catfish.
Oh, yeah.
Let me tell you.
I
make a banging-ass catfish.
Mm-hmm. I haven't made none in a long time. I need to make some now that I think about it.
I did make your chili recipe, and I'm going to be honest with you, that shit is...
Oh, you can argue with my chili. That's a banger. That's award-winning stuff right there, and it's that chorizo that just sets it off. It's so good. I love my chili. Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I put chorizo in there, did I?
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did.
Okay. Mm-hmm. What else? Anything else you need to discuss? Or are you doing a stream later?
Yeah, probably later. I don't know what time, but yeah, probably later. I don't know. Let's see what else is going on. I wonder why. I did want to say, I wonder why Sam hasn't been streaming. I wonder if she's on like a...
Yes.
You think so?
I think that's what the rumor is, that why else wouldn't she be streaming? Because they need to make up for the loss of money for Yaba, right? So she's going, so if she's not doing it, that means she got to...
I mean, I hope not, but...
Yeah, this is not what we're about. This is the bodega aisle. This is not what, But, Pistachio was saying yesterday, don't strike channels, words, which is, okay.
Yeah.
Words always win on the internet. No, they don't. Words, it's not about words. I don't know. People strike channels when they see you doxing people, when they're
Mm-hmm.
going IRL on people. It doesn't necessarily have to be done to you for you to
Mm-hmm.
strike a channel. Okay? You don't wait for the person to do it to you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you see like their viewers getting doxxed, like Damn It Amber, and
Mm-hmm.
you're offending hundreds of people that can go out
Mm-hmm.
and report you. It doesn't have to be Belinda or me.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah, it's kind of a little different too. That plus, like with you when they and Gigi when they call you certain things during a stream that are illegal, not only that, but can get you actually hurt in person because people are crazy when it comes to these pedo accusations. You know what I'm saying? That's a different story, in my opinion. I haven't been done that way. I can't tell you how to feel about that, and I'm not even going to try to. I don't know what that's like. Uh, to be called that day in and day out as a gay feller, you know what I mean? Like there's you. Like Sam, she's done nothing but lie on me, and I can come back and always prove that she's lying, right? You can't prove that you're not a pedo. You know what I mean? Like people go with that accusation and they go crazy with that stuff. And that could get you hurt. And that worries me with like you and Gigi and stuff. And what if some of their fans believe that, some of these crazies, and we've seen them be crazy in their chat. What if they believe that and they run up on you and hurt you?
that's what they want.
I
Okay.
know, and it's that I have a problem with.
Why do you think when I was swatted, they told the police
Mm-hmm.
department that I was going to pow pow my roommate, which I don't have
Yeah,
a roommate, and I was going to put a bomb, they said, in my building.
yeah,
And 7 police officers came.
yeah,
I have that a police report. I have
yeah,
the threat that he made. All of this is going to come up.
yeah.
This is, and then Tragic is like, well, they can't take the drama. If we don't have a little drama in the community, then what do we have? This is not drama. This
I've
is
never tried to contact nobody in their family. I've never called them. I've never called the police on them. Me personally, I have never done that stuff. And of course, I haven't been swatted either. Um, I don't.
see. She likes to say that. Chewy likes to say that we called her house and we harassed.
Who,
Um,
Sherry?
no, Chewy.
Oh,
Okay, she
yeah,
likes to say that. Calling your house and saying, please stop calling me a P word, otherwise I'm going to sue, is not harassment.
yeah.
That is not harassment.
I mean, I wouldn't have done it. I think I told you and Gigi this. I wouldn't have done it that way. Um, I would have probably just drug her ass on the internet, whatever. Like I said, I'm also not a gay fella being accused of being a pedo neither. So I don't know how that feels. I can't speak for you. They haven't done me that way. I don't know
When you
how
are
I'd react.
dealing with someone that's unhinged, you don't want to go back and forth with them anymore.
True.
Because
That's true.
you
And
never know.
she's definitely that.
You never know if you've been swatted already and you're getting harassed in the casinos and you're getting that poster retweeted of you. You want to stay with
Mhm.
that person. You want nothing to. You want
Yeah.
a restraining order.
Yeah.
So it's not just going back and forth. Could be very, very fun. I would love to drag them and they drag me. I think it would be comedy for us and
Yeah.
entertainment for everybody. But people like that, you just don't want to fuck with.
That's true.
If they were coming after your husband every day, you wouldn't want to go after them. You would just be like, fuck it.
Mhm.
The people that I know that left the internet because they have families and they don't want this back and forth.
Mhm. And a lot of times I've been, I'm bad to say I just ignored it to go away. Not that one.
Right.
Not that one in particular, because I've tried it and she is still over there crying about me. And I don't even mention that thing. Hardly ever. Like, did you want to get sued too, Belinda? Well, okay then. Get in line, I guess. I don't know what to tell you.
You can't just sue people. You can't do that. You have to have a case. What is she
I don't know.
to sue
Sue
people?
me for existing? I don't know. Like,
She wants to.
I don't even.
Huh?
I don't even talk about her. Like, if I'm streaming and I do mention anything about that crew, I say the Bogata or she whose name shall not be mentioned. You know, it's like,
People
she's
are so irrelevant. The only time people are speaking about them is when they are uh, answering one of their tweets.
now get this, Hussy. Now that she tagged me in a tweet, and then when I responded, she said I was harassing her.
Right.
Make that make sense.
That's what they do.
And I wasn't even mean. I was just like, okay, I'm harassing you. All right.
Let me tell you something. My law firm cannot believe how she is. Cannot believe it.
Well, and too, the little badge went and made a public statement saying that they share accounts, therefore implicating her in everything that he does. Great job. Great job, Big Badge. Great job. You idiot.
He don't give
I mean,
he don't give a
no,
damn.
he don't care. He don't care. I think he's trying to get rid of her, because he's like, maybe they'll take her to jail. And I can actually, go online and, hey, did you hear him streaming the other night?
Honey, yeah, sounded
See, I better not never hear them say a word about
again.
Peanut.
See,
What?
she just struck Gigi again for privacy. She got 14 days to get her shit together. What the fuck is? Oh, yeah, they just struck Gigi again for privacy.
Oh my god.
So what happens? He's gonna lose his channel?
Privacy strikes. I'd have to go. Well, AK. Well, oh, sorry. She whose name shall not be mentioned. Privacy struck me. I don't know how many times. And what they do is normally, sometimes they'll give you the option to take out, like, Chewy Booey over there would privacy strike you for any of her pictures in your stream, even her avatar or whatever.
Yeah.
So YouTube, normally gives you the option to remove the content that the person's claiming. That's privacy violation. And sometimes they just take it down. I think a lot of times they just took my videos down and there wasn't no way to get them back. So, as far as
last week, somebody's going to lose their channel, and I didn't think it was going to get this far, but it looks that way.
Well, I'm just going to say this. They better not hope it's the Gaining Ground, because he will not stop until every single last one of them. You know him as well as I do. He will not stop until every last one of them are gone. You take his channel down, ma'am.
I don't want no one to lose their channel. I really don't. And I lost my YouTube channel, and I still don't listen to that.
Yeah, me neither. I never have. Like, I
don't even hate Feudy Beauty for taking down my channel. I really don't. What am I supposed to do? It's over, and they can't fix something. No need to stay mad about it. Just forget about it.
Yeah, it's over and done with. It's like, I mean, I don't know how that works. I'd have to go back and look and see exactly how the privacy thing works. But I don't really think it has any, not for privacy anyway, any consequences on your channel. It's TOS violations like Yabba got. Now that counts as a strike. Because if it was based on privacy violations, I wouldn't have a channel, because she whose name shall not be mentioned hit me. I don't know how many times Hussy tried to. I don't know how many times. I don't know how many times Callie did it. Callie was bad for that. Like, really? I can't show your picture, but you're a reaction channel? Shut up. That's why I hated Callie for so long. A lot of people don't understand that. They don't remember that. But every single time I would talk about her, she would privacy complain me. Like, really?
Yaba reacts to Foodie Beauty almost every day. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Nobody says anything. But when Gigi reacts to her one time or two times, look what she does. This is not right. This is not right.
That's a weak That's a weak bitch move right there. It makes you look weak, yeah, but if you're listening, you are looking weak as fuck right now. You have been for quite some time. And it's embarrassing to me as a woman, ma'am, for you to be looking that weak. Trash.
And let me tell you, I don't even want to get into it.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
I don't know what anybody did to deserve this shit. I mean, you literally want a hug box. No one could say anything. I don't want to be a Lisa Simpson.
Me neither.
I don't want to kiss your ass. I don't want to move every time you snap your finger. I don't want to go out to Twitter and look for some. I don't want to be your bitch. And that's what I want.
And I don't want you telling me who I can and can't have in my chat. I don't want.
Right? And these people, this is what they want. And you're going to make a list of names. I want my name there always.
Yeah, me too. I'll pay to keep my name there. Man,
Yeah,
I will pay. Yeah, I'll pay to keep my name on your list.
And I still stick to what I've said from the beginning. She was jealous because you got that interview, and she. Yeah, we know that 100%. And she turns around and says, "We didn't want that money. We didn't want that money." Well, then you should have gave it back and then dragged Belinda.
Yeah, we all know. Except people listen to them. We know the truth over here on this side and how that went down. And I think a lot of people understand my intent with that. My intent with that was so that she, as a mom, would not have to worry about streaming every day. She could focus on her kids, keep her in the algorithm, and so that she would not have to worry about that while dealing with those children and what had happened. That was my intent, and it's as simple as that.
And you said Yaba's the type to ask for money.
Yeah.
To keep her in the algorithm.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just, yeah.
And you did it.
Whatever. I'm glad I did it. I'm glad I did it because not only because I did it with a true heart, but because it's really opened up a lot of people's eyes as to who they actually are. So if that's what it took, then so be it.
Yep.
So be it. Show your hoe ass, you dumbass. I can't believe they were damn stupid.
And what about Lisa Simpson, that witch?
Oh God, that's bedbound or something.
I'm telling you, she acts like she's, she got a whole family and stuff like that. Maybe she does, I don't know. But she is literally at Sam's beck and call.
Yeah, and she acts like everybody's afraid of her. Like, yeah, I've already made you cry. I seen her saying it. And I was like, where? Where are you making people cry? I don't know. What are you sharing my public videos? What are you doing?
And this
Hussy's public videos? Okay, yeah, you really done something there. All right then, trash.
She must now she's saying in Sam's chat, none of this is defamation and slander.
Yeah.
Because what?
Like that would be like me being friends with Negs or whatever. Like I've communicated well. Oh, sorry. Oops.
Change the subject.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't. So, I mean, I know she helped you a lot with that, but she wasn't the only one. You know what I mean?
Right. I'm very grateful. And I'm never.
Yeah. Oh, I know. I'm just. And but she throws it up in your face, though. Nobody asked you to do that.
She did it. And she deserved something for it. Yeah. I mean, she did it out of the kindness of her heart. I didn't even know who she was.
Yeah.
Wanted to give her $200, and she didn't give me her cash out. So I said, "Okay, I'll give it." Yeah. I gave it to Sam.
I don't think you should do something like that for somebody just to have it to throw up in their face afterwards. You know what I mean? Like, like with the fundraiser thing, God forbid, I never went out here and said, but look what I did for you. Look what I did. So the viewers did, and of course they blamed me with that. That's not my fault.
That the viewers said it.
Yeah, I can't control people. Like, I was asleep. When all this shit was going down, the majority of it. And it's like, okay. But since that's their new rule, then, I'm going to hold them accountable for everything that Tragic and She Whose Name Shall Not Be Mentioned says from now on. Everything they said, it's Yabba and Sam's fault. They supported it. in my opinion.
So what do you suspect happening with these channels now? What is your prediction? What's going to happen?
Gabba's going to end up taking herself down if she's out here mass reporting somebody. She's either going to take her own channel down, or she's going to get demonetized. One of the two, and it's going to be nobody else's fault but her own, because you cannot abuse the copyright complaint system, ma'am. Also, when you are submitting all those claims, do not think for 1 second that YouTube ain't looking at your channel too. And they might just see on their own what you're doing. You might ought to think about that. Just saying.
Are you going to stream more on Rumble or Twitch? Are you on? You are on Twitch.
Yeah, I think I got a Twitch channel, but I don't know how to stream on Twitch because it. I don't like it.
Somebody said Gigi just started her Twitch channel. I think it'll be good for all of us, honey. Even me too. Y'all could help me. We could all just come on. Certain days.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got a Rumble channel. I'd rather stream on Rumble than Twitch, but that's just me. And that's where I take things to, I used to when I was talking about, Big Vag and a certain, chewy gooey over there.
That Vag can kiss my ass.
Yeah.
but he was terrible. He sounded bad, honey.
He sounded like he was under the influence of something and possibly missing some teeth. So...
Don't talk about that, honey.
No, honey, he's missing some teeth or something. I think his major sickness is getting dental work done. I think that's what it is. But he acts like he's dying, but whatever.
So you think he's missing teeth? That didn't even cross.
Oh, yeah. Oh, go listen to it. He's missing some teeth. Mm-hmm. He sounds just like me when I ain't got my teeth in, Hussy. I'm telling you, honey.
You don't sound different. You always sound like
because I always got my teeth in. I'm not.
You put extra glue in there.
Huh?
She always puts extra glue in. She got.
I got double glue on me when I'm talking about Samantha, especially because I don't want them stolen right out of my mouth.
Oh my God.
That thing out here stealing teeth and everything else, and then we'll talk about other people.
Can we get the receipt that she returned it? Before we end the stream, did you hear that? I don't know where I heard, probably Twitter, that Alex Glitter and Tragic are oh no, it was Kiwi Farms, I think. Alex Glitter and Tragic were talking.
What? I thought she was I thought he was in a relationship with,
Yeah, that's what I thought, but I don't know. This is what I read.
I doubt it. He don't care. He's just out to get attention and money from people. That's all it is. And I've said this once, and I'll say it again. Yabba and Sam think they have a friend, but if they don't start sharing his streams on their YouTube channels, they will F around and find out. And that's what he wants.
Remember, John left. He's out.
Oh, is he? Oh.
He deleted his channel. I think he deleted his.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I kind of feel bad for him. I'm not gonna lie. There's something off with him.
Something off with him.
Yeah.
But they used him. But I'm glad that he learned. Before it was too late.
Yeah, me too. I hope he's seen. What was actually happening.
Yeah.
David said he's back.
I know. His channel is up. I'm gonna check his channel. He left for. Well, at least we know he's not complicated like Tragic.
I just figured out how to go to the chat. Amber says the support group on Twitter is Big Mad. Oh, Amber. Amber's always starting trouble. I love her. Amber's one of my biggest supporters, and I love that bitch. I'm telling you, she's always they messed around with her and doxed her whole family, and they think she's not going to have a gripe against them. Sit down somewhere, trash bags. She didn't do nothing to them but support them. Period.
You can't hate someone for stealing Wendy's burgers. You just can't do it.
No.
She's got to do more than taking a burger.
I almost robbed a Wendy's yesterday. I was starved to death. Shit, I don't blame her. And them was the best burgers to rob. Hell.
And Wendy would have probably given it to her for free. Now wait. That's why you just ask.
In all seriousness, why did they have to go do Amber like that? Or Texas One? Or all these other people? Olaf, for God's sake, who had supported them forever. And you go out here and do Olaf that way? Are you insane? Crazy? Just because someone questioned you or had a different opinion about you? No, you don't do that to people. I would never do that to people that are viewers. Absolutely not. I don't care how bad they talk about me. I've seen old Lisa Sampson over there talking about me like a dog, Bethopotamus and all them, and I ain't going, I don't care.
Imagine how Foodie feels about all the
God.
shit say about her. And
I don't know how she does it. I don't know how she does it, Hussy. I don't know how she does it.
I think you just, after a while, it just doesn't even faze you and you don't even think about it, look at it.
Yeah, probably.
Because these people can't take it. They're so thin-skinned.
Yeah, I'd say Foodie probably gets mad when she says something back, for once, and they get mad about it. That would make me mad. I'd be like, I'm not allowed to say anything back to you. Get out.
But she has made a lot of people rich.
She has.
And she's probably...
Sure has.
I think she's making less than the reaction channels are.
Oh, yeah, definitely. You can tell that by looking at her views.
Yeah.
And, they say, well, we're not taking away from her. Yeah, you are, because I noticed that day Foodie Beauty came back from Kuwait and she went live. I see she had over 2,000 people in her live chat. Because these reaction channels weren't expecting it. They weren't expecting her to come back and go live. She had over 2,000 people in that chat watching her. But these reaction channels,
Yeah, I'm looking at Gigi's tweet. He said, and another one, you're so weak.
Oh my God.
I don't know what it is, but they're all bitches in my book.
Yeah. I'd say I'm next. They're probably just doing it down the line. They'll hit him first, and then they'll do Peanut, and then me, or whatever, and then you, whoever talks about them. It's so expected. Al, if you're still listening, honey, you might want to change any thumbnails that have their pictures in it. I'm just saying.
You know what? I think I'm just grateful. I really am, that I can just come on Twitch and just talk to my people and not have to worry about what Foodie is doing, what Yaba's doing. I could just come in, and I'm guaranteed the 30 people that come in. And as my channel grows, I'll get more people.
Yeah.
But I don't have to rely and then get scared they're going to react. It's like, you can't win. You react to them, they strike you. You don't react to them, they say you're boring, nobody watches you.
I was thinking the other night, I was like, well, I wonder what the real reason was for them taking Callie down. And I thought about it. And it's because Callie was Yaba's competition. Simple as that. Think about it. She was her competition. And that's why she took her out. So if you think that she wouldn't take out French Fry Girl in any given chance, if she could, yes, she would. 100%. You know what I'd like to see, Hussy? I'd like to see French Fry Girl take that 9 a.m. slot and that 7 p.m. slot and stream twice a day.
You damn right.
I would be like, hey. I'd be singing her praises like, uh-huh.
You damn right. So Charlie and Kelly are no longer friends?
Charlie and Callie? No, I don't think so. I mean, I don't know. But I think, the reason Yaba wanted to take Callie down because Callie was her competition. Same side channel. And when she saw the opportunity, you think she actually cares about anything Callie was doing to the community since we now know how Yaba is? No. She just wanted rid of her because it's competition.
So true. So true. You just got to be careful who you pick as your friends on YouTube. And, me and Belinda have established already our friendship. She knows me. I know her.
Yeah, if
And
we fight, it's offline. I don't, we don't bring
so
that.
we're fought.
Yeah, I don't. No, we haven't, have we? Have we?
No,
No, I got mad at you one time over Fedora, but I think that was about it.
that wasn't even a fight. You were upset about it, but we never fought.
Yeah, because we took it offline though. Like we talked about it behind the scenes too. So I'm not going to do that.
No, you're not the confrontational type. You're not the argumentative type. If you
No.
solve things without arguing, you would definitely do it. If somebody else has to bring it to the scene for you to have to say something.
I do that because I have an extremely bad temper, believe it or not, and I have learned to control it. You know what I'm saying? Through being certain anger management therapies and things like that, I've learned to control this temper, thank God. And a lot of the good ways is to pick your battles. Just pick your battles.
And
Are you
if
going to be thinking about this? This is how I see it. Are you going to be thinking about this in the end of your days? No. Okay. Well, it's probably not that important. So, no sense in getting mad.
if you're mad about something, take the day off and then talk about it the next day. Because if you come on when you're mad,
Yep.
and on that note, we're going to play this for tragic. Hold on.
But I want to know, what exactly did Gigi do to Yaba? Think about it. What did he do? Nothing.
I don't know. Call her fat, maybe. I don't know. Taco Bell jokes.
Got
Nothing.
online and dragged her for filth. I mean,
Nothing that she doesn't do on a daily basis.
yeah. I think they're just mad because they can't out drag him. Like Gigi gets fired up, he can be pretty ruthless, and she can't do it. When you can't take someone, when you can't stand toe to toe with someone and fight, what do? You start doing stuff like she's doing today. That's how you do it.
Yaba doesn't know how to drag someone for filth. Yaba just gets nasty, vile, and shows her true colors. You could drag someone for filth, but then you can show that you're a disgusting.
Yeah, and I mean, and
and that's what she shows.
Plus, you can't do that on YouTube. She knows that. YouTube has an automated system too that picks up on certain words, right? And she said midget, and I think that's on that list of words. You cannot say that stuff, ma'am. She called Gigi a little person and used a slur for it. So, I mean, if you want to go off on somebody to that extent, Yaba, set you up a Rumble channel and do it there. No one cares.
And I don't want to hear this bodega talking about, this one brought up kids and the other, Huzzy was talking about kids. Huzzy was not talking about kids. Huzzy was talking about parenting. And let me tell you something. All of you fuckers talk about kids. Alex talks about Sam's kids. Yaba has talked about people's kids. Kids have been talked about.
The bodega doxed all my kids and their children. Sit down.
I don't talk about nobody's kids, okay? I said, how pathetic is it to put a ring on one's finger when they said that your kids are unfortunate looking? That's what I said. That's not that's not about kids.
And I said, why am I more worried about your children, Yaba, than you are?
And then a certain somebody truly says something about Nietzsche. Nietzsche just had a kid. Why isn't she going and taking care of her kid? But if
my God.
Well, the same thing could be said about Alex Ritter. Why are you spending your time, reporting channels on Twitter all day long when you have a special needs child? Okay?
Yeah, and
you put that effort into your child, because my whole entire experience with Alex Glitter has been her reporting my channels from doing it when Callie started doing it until today. That's all she has been doing is harassing me. That is it. Okay?
That's all she does. And I don't understand it on her part because what are you getting out of this, Alex? You don't make no money. What are you doing? You're wasting your time. You sit on these panels of people, you ain't making a dime.
No.
Like, at least I can say I'm a grifter. I'm grifting for money. I make some money at it. What are you doing?
These people, they cannot even grift. They have such a bad reputation, okay, that nobody is even going to feel sorry for them, or even if they were really in a bad situation, nobody's going to want to help these people because
they're afraid they're going to get doxxed, for one.
Right.
Like, if you take a chance of donating to certain people, who have proven time and time again to be swatters and doxers and to go in real life and to, threaten your children with bricks, which is okay with some people, but not for me. Nobody's going to want to do that.
And they said that you gave glasses to Gigi?
And Fedora. That's a lie.
I've never seen Gigi wear glasses.
He don't even wear glasses, and that's a lie anyway. They said I gave Fedora glasses too. Like, what? So I'm just out here on a spree buying people glasses?
And you didn't, because you spent all that money and got 3 glasses. If you did grifting, you would have got 1 and took the other 2 and got better teeth.
Exactly. I would have took it, went out to eat or something. I wanted to make sure, the reason I got 3 pairs, because I wanted to make sure every dime was spent on what I said it would be spent on, which was glasses.
Listen, who could knock you for getting glasses? I am so sorry. Nobody could knock you. And I don't blame you for getting 3. You had the money. That was the time you knew you were going to have it. So you made sure you're going to be good with them glasses. Okay? And
I made sure that what people donated to, which was for me to get glasses, I made sure that every dime was spent on glasses. And what they don't remember is that, Big Vag was over there trying to take that GoFundMe down, which is the reason that one person sent the entire donation through Venmo or whatever. It's like, here, he's going to end up taking it down. Go ahead and get, because they wanted me to have glasses. Well, he didn't get to take it down, but he tried. He was trying every way in the world to get that taken down.
They do that. They're scared to do a GoFundMe. My GoFundMe for the country was taken down too.
Yeah, they took Gigi's down too. That's why his came down, I think, within about 24 hours. And messed things up was them. So, they're lying, and that's what I can't stand. Out here just blatantly lying on people when you know the truth. They know the truth. They were there and they were witnessed it. Like when I got my glasses and I did the stream showing my glasses off saying Hussy's going to be jealous and all this stuff. Yama and Sam were in the chat saying they look good, Hussy.
Right.
I got them. Like, what are you talking about? You were there.
Yeah, they don't fuck with you, right? Yeah, they don't fuck with you until they don't want to fuck with you.
Like, yeah. Okay. So do I have a message anywhere saying, you know what, Belinda, that's kind of weird. You doing a GoFundMe for glasses. Do I have a message from them saying that? Nope. Their messages were congratulations. Yeah. You're so stupid.
It's disgusting.
Yeah.
They use the word grifting. People know what grifting is. When you ask for something and you get it, that's not grifting.
No, that's called fundraising. Okay. Grifting is, like if I said I wanted, glasses and then I got the money and never showed receipts, never showed glasses, and then talked about getting my hair and nails done 2 days later, you could say that was a grift.
Did they ever say how much they made off of your fundraising?
No, and I don't care. I don't care. It ain't none of my damn business.
No, I know it's not our business, but I'm just curious if they're transparent.
No, we shared their cash apps and stuff like that. I don't, it ain't none of my business really, but.
We were so overwhelmed with all of the orders for the merch. It wasn't even the right timing for it. We weren't happy.
Yeah, they were so overwhelmed they thanked me for it. Twice.
Nobody was in a rush. Nobody even cared for They did it to help you out.
And I said that on that stream too. I said, hey, look, she's probably going to be behind. It might take months to get this stuff out.
Right.
And everybody was fine with it. Lies. And it makes me, lying on me makes me mad. And that makes me mad.
Well, they have to lie on you. Otherwise, they got shit.
True, but I've decided I wasn't going to do, those reactions to Sam anymore. But when she's lying on me, yes, ma'am, I will. I'll be on you like stink on shit. Get used to it.
Trash bag.
Trash bag. Mm-hmm.
All right, honey. I'm going to end the stream. You're going to do a stream later?
Yeah, later on today. But anyway, thanks for having me, Hussy. Love you. Bye, chat. Bye, y'all.
Thank you for coming.
Bye.
She's such a sweetheart. So I got to check my Twitter and see what the hell is going down. So I didn't say hello to none of y'all. Look at all of y'all bitches in here. We got Linda Cinnabon, that Amber chick, GW Lurker. We got Fred Usico said Wildflower, Kamikaze David's in there, Jasmine. Thank you for the anonymous gifter that donated. Thank you for all the people that supported this. And no, I will not be giving half to Belinda. She can go fuck herself. I need that money, huh? What was I going to say? I have to get out today at some point. I need to buy detergent because my housekeeper's coming tomorrow, and he got a lot of laundry to do. So I need to buy detergent. And, oh, thank you, boo. Let me check my PayPal. How that? Thank you so much. I really appreciate you, sweetheart. Thank you, boo. Sandy, you're a doll. So I got to go out and get detergent, and I'll probably take you guys out. You guys, make sure you hit the follow button, please. I need to be on. Y'all will motivate me to come on Twitch like every day, maybe even twice a day. Okay? I need to be on Twitch. I need to be streaming. Y'all need to be following me. If you can't afford a membership, that's fine too. But just be here. Okay? All right, you guys. I will see you guys later. Thank you so much for being here. I love each and every one of y'all, and I will see you later. Always remember to love yourself. Ain't nobody better. And be what you is regardless. And always remember, Miss Azina, you. Bye.